Welcome, Taurus, to your end of the month reading for January. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on in your energy. Okay. Taurus, give me the best message for Taurus, please, for the end of the month of January. Right there. What do we have? Patiently planning. That's pretty much what it is. Patiently planning. Sitting over here, putting these seeds together and waiting for them to grow. That's what it is. So it could feel like you are waiting for your upcomings. It's really what it feels like, your rewards. I do feel like you do have all the pride within your work. You know that the rewards are coming. You put in a lot of work over here, whether it's in a love relationship or job, hobby, it doesn't matter what it is. Even saving money, maybe you're waiting for that stimulus check to come in so that you can pay off that debt. However it is, you are self-assured that you're on the right track. So it doesn't matter what it is. Love, money, career, family, however, you've got this, right? You've got this, and you're just waiting. You're waiting for, it's like, what are you waiting for, Taurus? Waiting for it all. Okay, so, yeah. You're waiting for that money to pop up. It's like the perfect timing for that to happen. Okay, so clarifying on the Seven of Pentacles. This card's not only going to clarify on the Seven of Pentacles, but the entire reading. Choosing wisely. And it could be also, yeah, I see that as well, right? Maybe you have put in so much work. Maybe you have so much coming in that you want to choose wisely where you're going to, where am I going to start first? If you've been saving a lot of money and doing things like that, Taurus, maybe you're cutting the money into those places, right? This is going to go towards this bill. This is going to go towards this bill. This is going to be some fun money, right? And maybe, you know, maybe that's what you're doing as well. So maybe you're choosing wisely how you're going to separate this, this money, or maybe you've been saving tons of money and you're ready to wait for that one bill to come in, or however it is, my friends, okay? And if it's love, you're just waiting and choosing wisely on when to, I don't know, when to jump. Is that what it is? Are you waiting to jump? However it is, it feels like you're ready to jump. So, okay, so going straight into the situation. Yeah, you're using your intuition in the present right now. Yeah, you are. You're ready to jump. You're using that intuition to say, look, when this pops up, I've got this, right? You're in the waiting game. Definitely in the waiting game. Yeah, because you're patiently waiting. Wow. So in the recent past, recent past, please. You were using a lot of wisdom. Yeah, well, you use a lot of wisdom to gauge where you are. For your firm foundations, you've got, wow, okay, we got 4 cards now coming out in the near future. You're bettering yourself, Taurus, and I see that. And it doesn't matter, like I said, whether it's love, money, career, hobby, it doesn't matter. I see it. You have a transformation coming. Wow. It's because it's going to transform everything. You've used all of your planning. I think that this card was also here. So you could also say, Seven of Pentacles, I was patiently planning here. And I'm just kind of doing the same exact thing. The only difference is now I'm actually waiting for these to grow. So this is kind of like I'm patiently planting the seeds. It's going to take a long time for them to come through. Now, you know they're almost ready, but you're still in the same, like it's the same energy. And now you know they're ready to pop open, and now you're starting to get into the choose wisely area, right? making sure that you have all your P's and Q's going. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's financial material changes. And you know, for a lot of you, it even feels like it could be love and financial material changes. Who knows, right? Maybe this new love too could bring in financial material changes. Maybe the both of you make too much money, and that's going to bring in a lot of money. Just saying. Both making a lot of money, and it could actually, you know, I don't know, you put your money together, you're gonna have a lot of it. Okay, so you have the wisdom over here. We're going straight to the past. You do have 6 cards, so there is this harmony and this loyalty. You're very loyal. We want to bring this up though, Taurus. You're very loyal. I see 4 and 2 is 6 again. You have 5 and 2 over here, which is bringing in the upper wisdom, right? Using that crown chakra. That's a lot of wisdom. You have 4 over here, really getting into the firm foundations. And then, you know, you have the 9 because that's going to bring in that change. This beautiful, beautiful transformation and change is coming. You are doing something spectacular over here that you've been planning a long time. And I've done a lot of these readings, and I know you're planning something. Whoever this reading is for, you guys are planning to make it. Let's just put it that way, right? I'm tired of not being here. I'm tired of not being there. I'm ready. The wisdom over here. Clarify on the wisdom, please, for Taurus. So very loyal to this. Yeah, because in the past, you couldn't see clear. You couldn't see clear. So you had to put an ending to saying, you know what, I'm not growing anywhere. I'm tired of not growing. I'm tired of not being able to see things clearly. I'm tired of not being able to have my upcomings. So you put a lot of thought and a lot of wisdom into this idea. Really, I would say going into like a hermit mode and self-reflection of the things that you really want, and maybe even doing a lot of research on what you're going to do. And if it's love, you did a lot of research on this person. Maybe you kind of watched them. You used your wisdom about them before you know, want to really step into a relationship with someone. You know, maybe it's like, I don't want the same kind of person I had in the past. I'm really kind of watching you and using wisdom about this one. Maybe I'm slowing it down. I'm not just going to jump both feet into this relationship. However it is, whatever the circumstance is, you did not just jump with both feet into the water. This one, you stood back, really using your Taurian energy, and really thought and used maybe a lot of fence sitting while thinking, right? Because before you were like, I'm not really clear on how this is going to pan out. I want this to work. You do have the 5 of Wands, but I believe it's fighting with yourself, fighting to get the wisdom, fighting to get the deeper understanding of what it is that you want. Tired of the battle. And it could also be that you, last relationship, it was always a battle. If we're going to fix things within a regular relationship that you're already in, you're going to think wisely about what was causing the battles so we can fix it, right? You're going for your 9 of Cups. Wow. So you have this understanding right now that you right now, Taurus, in the past, are only thinking about your goals, your sets, things that you love, things you want. Okay? And that's fine, because it's for you. Okay, you have the strength, you have the dreams, and you're going for what you want, what you are dreaming about. Things that are better for you. And yeah, it could be a battle within your head. I see the wisdom and the 5 of Wands, because if you really want something, you're going to fight for it. King of Cups. Are you fighting for a King of Cups? Wow. Like I said, for some of you, it does feel like more like a relationship. And then for some of you, it's really finances, really a dream, a goal. So take it how it resonates for you, my friends, okay? However it is, if you are fighting for this Pisces, Cancer, or this Scorpio, this is because this is where you feel you need to be. This is who you feel you have to have. There's a connection between the two of you that is worth fighting for. because you know that this person can give you the firm foundations that you want, and you're going to continue to fight, and you're not going to give up with this fight, and you're going to choose wisely no matter how much I don't know, how much it maybe hurts, how much time it takes. I don't see you never leaving this person. Just saying. That's for some of you. Others of you, whatever this situation is and whatever this dream is with the Nine of Cups, it keeps you emotionally balanced and you're super loyal to it, and you can perceive everything that you know using that higher wisdom, that intuition. King of Cups has the intuition. I do want to say, though, if you do have a King of Cups, I do believe they're fighting for you, too. Why do I feel that? Why do I feel like they're also looking for the same thing? What is holding you back? Why can't you have the King of Cups? Why? I just want to ask, why? If you two want each other, it could even be a Wands, okay? It could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but why? What is the point? Not the point, what is the problem? No perfect timing? You're too far away? The firm foundations, they live here and you live over here, so you never can get together. Do you live way over here in this country and they live in that country? Do they live in the mountains and you don't live in the mountains? Maybe you live in the desert. I don't know. You live by the beach? I don't know. Or you live in one mountain range and they live in a different one? I don't. Like, why? If you have two people over here that want the same thing so bad, why? Maybe you ask the same question. Why does the universe keep us apart? Yeah, it's like a stuck. You can't move towards the King of Cups. You can't move. You're stuck in this area. You want to self-sacrifice. You want the wisdom to self-sacrifice to get to the King of Cups. And if it's not this king and it's not a person, you feel stuck trying to get to the Nine of Cups, plain and simple, whether it's this hobby, this new job, this career, trying to get out of debt, whatever it is for you, Taurus. But whatever it is, you feel stuck. You feel like you're on this tree and you can't get down. That's why you're putting in all this wisdom, because you're like, I have to get off this. This is BS, right? I have to get to these firm foundations. I can't just lay around. If I just lay around, it brings me no achievements. How am I going to do this? It feels very confusing. And that's why you're all up trying in your mind and getting higher in your intuition to try to figure out. God, for a lot of you, it's love. However it is, it's also the Two of Cups, which also could be trying to find people who are like-minded for you to get to your dream. Trying to find that person who's going to publish that book for you. Trying to find somebody who's going to help you open up that business. Someone who's going to give you a handout. Please give me this loan for my new job. Right? And then for others of you, it's just working with yourself to find the higher meaning to, how am I going to get out of this debt? Right? How am I going to get this Seven of Pentacles to work in my favor for my Nine of Cups? For others of you, is how am I going to get to this love? How am I going to get there? I don't know how. Trying to choose wisely over here. You know this is where you want to move, and you know that it would be balanced if you could do so, but you just don't know how. You're trying to resolve problems. The problem is, how do I get in my car and get to you? How do we get to each other? Or, resolving the issue of why I don't have enough money, why I can't have this job, blah, blah, right? Take it how it resonates. Using the intuition over here, my friends, it's like I'm not manifesting enough. It's like manifesting is not coming to me fast enough. How come my law of attraction is not working at this time? Yet, I do know that the Seven of Pentacles will come to me. There's this self-assurance, you guys, no matter what, that you know it's going to pop any minute. Any minute. It just feels like, because you're choosing wisely, you're trying to keep your intuition from escaping you. Whoa, okay. You're trying to keep your intuition going. You don't want your intuition to wander away. So you're trying to keep your intuition as strong as possible so that this does not, the magic of the whole situation doesn't escape you. Or try and wishy-washy you. Oh, yeah, you're trying to keep yourself as positive as possible because you know deep down inside that it's coming. So you don't want to have anything that's going to say, you know, this is not going to happen. Yeah, Two of Wands, you can dream, you can travel, and you're getting ready, and you're looking, and there's that choosing wisely. You know that your dreams are going to come true. You're just afraid that there could be something that's going to escape you. What? With the Magician upside down, why? Like the magic is not going to happen fast enough? This is perfect timing. Even though you know it's ready to pop, you know what you're getting ready to. Nine of Swords, it's kind of like living in a nightmare where it's kind of like you're stuck. But just remember, it's only temporary. It's not going to last very long. It's just because of the success and the growth. Really, yeah. Just waiting for that perfect timing. Try not to worry yourself. It feels like that's why you're getting into your intuition, is so that you don't worry yourself. Having the understanding that this is temporary, the perfect timing is coming, and the success and growth is coming. Just keep dreaming and using your intuition. I got this. Be patient. Just try to keep the patience. You got the relationship with the Hierophant over here. Keeping your belief system high. Keeping yourself where you're supposed to be. Having the belief within yourself, within the situation. And you have a lot of higher self, you know, going on. And the universe does seem with the Hierophant to be coming towards you. And if it's this relationship, you still know that the relationship is strong between, it's sitting right across from the King of Cups. You know that that relationship could be dealing with Cancer. You know that this relationship is worth waiting for. I think that that's what the thing is that if it doesn't come at the perfect timing, could they possibly escape me? You know what I mean? Like as time goes, it dwindles away. I don't think it's dwindling away, my friends. I don't see that anywhere. The waiting game. Yeah, you don't have to stand your ground so hard anymore. The challenge is almost over. You don't have to feel like you're in challenge mode either, because as long as you keep your self-belief system up in the relationship with God and within yourself, you can put down your sword, my friends, okay? There's no reason to block your heart. There's no reason to feel like you're in challenge mode. Everything is coming. Everything is coming. You're just in a waiting game. Okay. Absolutely. So surrender any thoughts that you have that keep you wishy-washy, that make you think that your magic is not coming. Okay. The Magician over there, your law and attraction, because you know it is. You just have that kind of like that, you know, you got the angel on one side and the devil on the other side. And that devil really likes to talk into Taurus's ear and keep us all wishy-washy and down. Don't do that. You got this. Transformation coming. Here's your success and your growth. You might even have other people coming in to see your success and your growth and going to help you along the way. But you definitely are being recognized, and man, you see the love over here. Is it because your person is in a third-party situation? Are you waiting for them to get a divorce? Are they married? Are they in another relationship that they can't get out of? Let's say they're not married, but maybe they have a child with someone else over here, with the, you know, hangman who looks very young. And they can't get out of the relationship, married or not married, because they have a small child. And you're waiting. I have Three of Pentacles. And it does feel like you're still waiting on them. And this is the choose wisely. Where are you going to go? How are you going to do this? You're going to have to transform your own love. And it doesn't mean that you have to give up on this love. I feel like in the perfect timing over here, the two of you will get together. Whatever that time comes, could be 6 years from now, 10 years from now. I know, right? Why? Why is it going to take so long? Because it feels like there's something in the way over here with the Three of Pentacles. There's something in the way. For some of you, it might only be 3 years from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. But it does feel like there's something in the way that keeps your king away from you. But don't give up on the love. Because because you guys share a love, whoever this is for, share a love so deep that you guys have, I think you've been waiting a long time. Yep, and you watch each other, and you pay attention to each other. And with others of you who it's not like that, it's all about the money and the prosperities, or maybe it's both. You have been working so hard over here that you're finally being recognized for the person that you are, for the job you're doing. And you had this huge, beautiful transformation that's actually coming through, and the transformation is within the situation. You've gained wings within this whole situation into this butterfly effect, because you have opened your heart up to the love, to the understandings of what thing is, which brought in great growth. Yeah. There you are. Now you're that Venus that you need to be, right, Taurus? Be the Venus that you need to be. Like I said, it's opened you up to being this nurturing, loving, understanding, and more patient and prosperous person. So if it's just money and it's a career, you're being noticed for that, and you have the communication coming in, and you're going to nurture the situation. You get the prosperities. High Priestess is upside down. There are still some secret desires going on within yourself that you would probably like to get done. And these are secret desires that are not for anybody else but you, Taurus. Okay, so just because the High Priestess is upside down and it says secret desires, or secrets. You know what? Yeah, we all have secrets. Secrets that we keep to ourselves that is not made for anybody else. And it could be related to the Nine of Cups. Those secrets are for no one but you, Taurus. Okay, and that goes for every sign. Okay, you do not have to tell your secret fantasies to people. You do not have to tell your secret desires to no one but yourself. That's between you and your higher self. Okay, between you and God is what I always say. It's like, yeah, only between me and God. You don't need to know that stuff. Okay, and maybe you have secret fantasies about the King of Cups. Maybe you even share secret fantasies with the King of Cups. Maybe it's only between the two of you. Who knows? Okay, but you have the financial and material changes, and maybe you have just these secret fantasies of how and desires of how you're going to do things. You do not want to give away your secrets. Okay, because a lot of times you give away these secrets. People want to steal your ideas. Okay, they want to feed off your energy and your thoughts, your ideas, your upcomings. So I think it's good that you keep them to yourself. So maybe you're just keeping your own secret manifestations to yourself so that other people don't get your ideas. Look, if you're a writer and you're writing a book, Taurus, you're not going to tell people what your book is all about, because somebody else who might be a writer could go and steal all your ideas. So you don't want to do that, right? And you're determined to get your financial material changes. So a lot of you, no matter what, whether this is love, there's still financial material changes in here. But you are Taurus, okay? We are Taurus. I am Taurus, okay? There's always... Finances are always going to come up. I'm just, so for cross watchers, it's like, wow, they can go straight from love, straight to money. Heck yeah. You see this right here? This is abundance. That's called love and money and material items. That's Venus, right? And especially being Taurus over here. So yeah, we're going to worry about our money as well. Now you're popping. I see it. Here it comes. Here it comes. And what do you got? Eight of Wands. Yeah, but you know what, Taurus? I think I just said that too. We were waiting in the last video for our upcoming. Everything was going really slow when it came to the money. Like we were having this horrible month. It looks like it's getting a little bit better over here, because at least we can kind of see it changing a little bit from the last reading. The last reading was like, oh my God, are we ever going to go anywhere? So for those of you who watched the last video about the money and the financial changes, and it still shows that it's still going to come in more than likely in February, just like I said last time. But at least we kind of see it coming a little bit more together over here than it did in the beginning and the mid-month, right? The beginning of the month and the mid-month was so, oh my God, it was so freaking slow. It was just like, move already. So I do see it a little bit. Remember, we're still waiting, and we're still patiently waiting for what we want. So once again, it's still kind of clarifying the same thing as last month, or last reading, excuse me, mid-month, end of the month. It's not even end of it. Like I said, in February, we will finally get our Eight of Wands. We have some waiting to do over here. Yeah, our star will finally come in. Our dream will finally come through with the star card. At least we get a star card and we get a sun. Whoa. Excuse me. So yes, we finally get to see our happier days. But it really hasn't changed a whole lot, Taurus. It looks like it's the same. We're just patiently waiting. No matter what, whether it's love, it doesn't matter in this reading at all, whether it's career, money, anything, love. We're all stuck in the same boat right here, Taurus. We're all waiting patiently for all the things, right? Well, we're just going to have to wait our friend, wait around, my friends, because there's just nothing else we can do. It's literally coming up that nothing's going to change from this point to that point. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, ask your angels. Just keep going. That's the Hierophant over here, right? Keep talking. Remain positive. Well, we talked about that. Don't get wishy-washy while you're in the waiting game. Communicate clearly. Okay, and when is our up? When have we got this coming? In the next few months. So even if it's not in the next month, God, maybe we have to wait till March. Oh my gosh, I hope not. I really hope not. Because I'm in the same boat as you guys. Okay, I'm right there with you. Not on the love thing, but on the money thing. So I'm really right there with you. So I really do feel you. So yeah, and then that's the perfect timing. Okay, but it says don't stop. Okay, so yeah, don't stop, okay? Don't stop. So if it's not next month, my friends, then we're going to continue to probably keep seeing this until March. I'm just praying that it's next month. Maybe it'll be next month for some of us, and then maybe it'll be coming into March for the next, because this could go anywhere between a month or two, right? And as my son says, when I do readings for him, a lot of them come up 3 months later. Please, God, no. We've worked too hard. Please, not that long. So, yeah, it looks like this is going to be the area that we're in for a while. We keep hitting this energy. So that's it. I'm going to get a card, though, of romance for you guys really fast. I know this reading is really long, but it really wanted to talk about a lot. You know, there's chemistry within your relationship, a lot of it too. Keep an open mind for what's going on. This is absolutely true love. And just stay optimistic. Stay optimistic, my friends, okay? And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.